Supergirl issue 37 sees the infected Kara take off into the world, intending on using her new inhibited powers to build a better future, one that Earth could never dream of. She hears people calling for help and rushes to their aid, and she is angered to find that some humans have crashed a school bus off a bridge. She grabs the teetering bus, smashing it back down onto the bridge before leaving the kids to rip open the truck that caused the accident, grabbing the driver and telling them that this happened because of him, and she wants to make sure he never does it again. Luckily for the driver, Superman arrives, telling her to stop and put down the man so they can talk. Kara throws the man down, and Kara learns from Clark that they need her help to find a cure for the infection. Kara laughs, uninterested in curing what she has become. She says that she was needed when Clark needed saving from the infected Batwing, and thinks maybe he's ashamed of that and wants to destroy the evidence and keep the world from finding out how weak and what a failure he is. Clark says that it's not why he's there at all. He's there because she is family. Kara attacks him, sick of his talking, but Clark is still intent on helping her. Kara smashes him down into the city, saying that he can't even help himself. Clark manages to grab Kara, trapping her in his arms and telling her he doesn't want to hurt her, but Kara slams them down into the city before flying off. As she escapes, she is shot at by Batman, who arrives in the Batwing. Kara says that she isn't one of the teenagers who take orders from him, and she wonders how many of them he's killed. Batman fires a grapple at her, trapping her as he tells her to stop acting like a spoiled child. As Batman drags Supergirl through the air, Superman says that this isn't going to work unless she chooses to come with them, and she's still a hero since she isn't working with the other infected. Batman doesn't think he can talk her down, but Superman says that he will try. Kara, however, frees herself from the grappling hook and smashes into the Batwing, ripping it apart and pulling Batman from it, flying high into the sky. Batman says that she is only proving his concerns about her rights, and that he sees her as a danger and a threat, as his face changes into that of Kara's, who says that she's just a child who is losing herself to this. Batman wants her to prove him wrong, but Kara says that she's not allowed to hurt him, since even if she wanted to, the Batman who laughs has forbidden it. She tosses Batman down towards the city, and Superman catches him before he hits the bay, as Supergirl escapes. Superman knows that Batman could have been killed, and the fact that she didn't means they still have hope. Batman says that the infection might not be infecting her the same way, since the Batarang was meant for Superman, not Supergirl. Supergirl meanwhile speeds off into a storm, promising to show the heroes how wrong they are and the people don't understand how to save the world, but she does. Heading to National City, Kara steals some clothes and disguises herself, but soon hears a familiar voice. The voice belongs to Ben Rubel, who immediately knows it's Kara. He asks where she's been for the last year since they were just beginning to date, and if she needed to leave, she could have said something. He knows something is wrong with her and she wants to explain, but suddenly she is overcome by a loud laughing noise. Ben tells the people around them to call 911, but Kara speeds off, in pain thanks to the sound. She stops in an alleyway where the Batman who laughs confronts her, and is very much not an illusion, saying she still doesn't get the joke, but in time she will. Supergirl issue 37 continued to build off Robert Venditti's annual and saw Kara try and continue to be a hero who knows what's good for everyone. I enjoyed Batman and Superman appearing and trying to reason with her, and Kara's brief reunion with Ben Rubel, which was kind of a long time coming, and I wish it had been a bit longer since it was just kind of a glorified cameo, if that. Although I have a feeling that Ben might be instrumental in helping cure Kara, since that kind of makes sense to me, since he's like her one connection to her human life as Kara Danvers, and it would be really cool to see him and maybe Jeremiah Danvers come back and try and help the heroes stop Kara. I'm excited to see what the Batman Who Laughs has in store for Kara next, and just how the hero will try and resist his influence. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10.